what gives me the most hope these days and how I've evolved my this whole process of hope. I think that in the beginning, I looked a lot for hope outside of myself. So hence all of my volunteer work, which was essential. It was really essential to the healing that I needed to do, because, you know, part of me was also probably reliving my childhood through the experiences that I was able to give to other young people and children with cancer, and teenagers with cancer. So part of it was I was still healing, and I was able to share my healing with young people who were going through it. So that was external. Hence the blood pressure rise. And then I started to I learned how to really channel and turn that hope internally. And that probably didn't happen until after I'd had my ovary and uterus removed, and I went through radical menopause. So, I had a radical hysterectomy, and I went through early menopause, I should say it that way. That for me was a real, because that was such a huge decision to make, and it was, it sort of stumbled me into the next phase of my life early, if you would. So even though I went through the menopause, and I'm over the other side of it now. So now that was 12 years ago. So it took my body 10 years, a good 10 years to rebalance itself. So that 10-year journey was a journey inward. So I spent a lot of time focusing on myself inwardly. So that's really when I studied meditation. I studied yoga. I really focused a lot on natural health, and I received a lot of help through homeopathy and naturopathy, and I just went down all of the gamut of those modalities to learn how to heal my body on its own. I really didn't want to go down the traditional Western medicine route, predominantly because things are different in New Zealand than they are in North America, and I happen to be surrounded by a really supportive, holistic group of women, and so I was lucky that I was able to channel my hope onto myself rather than giving it away to everybody else for 10 years.